Go ahead.
This poem is dedicated to every mother who's watching, from all background shapes and sizes. And if she got a spouse, then her spouses know they won the best of prizes. See, this is dedicated to that single mother who's watching, who worked her behind off just to make ends meet. It's dedicated to my mother who worked 2, 3 jobs to take care of my brother and me. See, this is babies being pushed through birth canals, parting vaginas like the Red Sea, sections of her body being cut open to her earth's most inner core. See, sometimes for some mothers it's an inner war, looking back and knowing that you may have had this feeling before of your stillborn still having to be born, yet you are still a mother. It's sometimes rainbows having different meanings when fertility is the pot of gold. It's holding on to your faith when your story is yet untold. So don't ask her when she will have children when you don't know the wounds of her womb. See, sometimes it's 2 a.m. visits to the emergency room while we rotating between Tylenol, Motrin, and no sleep. It's being pissed off after they charged you $400 to tell you to rotate between Tylenol, Motrin, and no sleep. It's holding your baby so tightly, wishing you could take all their pain away. See, sometimes it's new mamas poking their newborns to make sure they still breathing. It's seasoned mama still going into older kids' room, peeking under the covers to make sure they still sleeping. It's 5 a.m. prayers against spiritual warfare because demons don't care if you sleeping. So I pray prayers like, God, please protect my black babies because this world is too busy trying to turn them into hashtags and headlines on CNN News. And I'm sorry for everybody who's watching because I know that I said that this poem is for you and for you and for you, but still mothers like me is real fears of being turned into Mammy Tills and Wanda Cooper Jones is praying that our older sons don't hurt, they end up at the wrong home. See, sometimes it's a question to us asking ourselves, like, when do our children go from being cute to a threat? It's sometimes knowing that they may never get the same respect. Because forever we ever talk about the birds and the bees, we got to talk about racial safety. Told me, how do you respond when your black child come home and say his white classmate called him a monkey? See, sometimes it's teaching, it's advocacy, it's spiritual, it's ritual, it's exhausting, it's frustrating, it's richer than riches could ever buy. But until the day that I close my eyes for the very last time, I will forever be her mother, his mother, his mother, a mother. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. I hope you enjoyed this poem. Peace.